I didn't realize that I opened on the screen. Well. Let me stretch. Hey, how you doing, Gadar? Wait, were you here? Were you waiting? Thank you. I have gotten into a... Yeah? Well, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I've gotten into a new game. It's called Doom. I realized that it's very fun. Sadly, you guys will not see me play it. I'm doing pretty swell. Um, Came off work kinda late, but I don't know. Today was a weird day. I'm very excited. I have a lot of energy, but today was not the best. I think it's just like one of those days, one of those moods. You guys won't be able to see me play. That's gonna be a game just for me. Mostly because I suck at it. But it's okay. I'm very happy. It is. It is. I'm having a lot of fun with it. But I was like, you know what? All the games that I'm playing like revolve around like content. So I was like, I want to play something that like I don't have to like be keypad on, you know, where I don't feel like not pressure because like as I said I enjoy like streaming for you guys, but like I don't have to like consciously entertain people when I play it. Like literally I don't know, I still weirdly enough was talking to chat like I was streaming, but like I was more lax with it because then I'd be like, oh wait, I'm not recording this. Like, literally, I'd be like, hey, chat, I'm sorry I suck at this. And then I'd be like, oh, wait. Alright, oh yeah, also, when I wasn't streaming, I got a couple more skill points. I can't level up anything else I have past just because, like, I don't feel like getting tail ripper fins, and the only way that I can do it consistently if I, you know, like, if I really, really wanted to, would be to, I might play the new one on stream, what is it, the Dark Ages, I know that one's coming out soon. And maybe Eternal if I really feel like it. I might skip Eternal though. But also, since you played it, why am I so angry? I don't think that I've heard this guy say like a single word.
And then fight like you can win. I will, Rost. Now and always. With Regala out of the way, Ikaro and Tanakh, they're safe. Future's up to them now. I do wish they'd drop all the honorary names they've given me. But if I've learned anything about them, it is not a battle I am going to win.
Let me see what I'm working on. Oh no, I'm fine. I should probably... Ooh, yeah, I need some more volatile surge. But yeah, why is Doom Guy like so pissed? Like all the time. Huh. Also, even if it was, I asked. I'm the one who's curious.
Focus. It's pearls. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one. Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed. He refused to let me push him away.
I think he's a pretty silly guy.
I should have pushed harder. I should have done more. I'd give anything to have him back.
Because, don't get me wrong, like, he is like, I tear demons' heads off, blah, 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 blah. But, like, also he'll see, like, a little toy of himself and then, like, play with it.
He's just gonna be standing there. Aloy, it appears that we have some interesting new guests. I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tenakth something to talk about. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a sunwing.
Sorry to disappoint. Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal, bent on repelling all semblance of life.
She's definitely different. Ready to head over to the Zenith base?
Whatever comes, we will endure.
Have you talked to any of our new friends?
Erend and I tried speaking to Sylens, but apparently our tribal prattle is unnecessary.
Charming, isn't he?
Wait, Sylens is here too?
I have to go. I trust you to keep things civil around here.
I'll make sure Erend doesn't punch Sylens in the face, if that's what you mean.
Thanks.
Aloy, you came back with some interesting friends.
Wish I could say we don't need them. But Sylens and Tilda are here for a reason.
Yeah.
Also,
Enemy
R.I.P.
of my enemy,
What's
all
his
that,
name?
right?
Right.
Lance Riddick, I think? Yeah, rest in peace, Lance
You,
Riddick.
talk to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think you.
Because his
know how
voice
forged
is, like,
about that
very
ice.
deep and
And you say she wants to help?
I think so.
And I hear that there is a third game, and Sylens is technically alive in it, so I'm curious what they're gonna do about that.
Doesn't look like any of our guests are making trouble.
Yet. So, Kotallo tells me you flew. Well, that's new. I've been busting my balls trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
Don't worry. You'll be getting all the fun you can handle soon. With the Zeniths.
Looking forward to it.
I guess Sylens is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that smug face of his? After everything he's done?
Sure. Later. Right now, he's got something we need. I better get going.
Oh, you know where to find me.
You flew? Kotallo told me. And took out Regalla's machines? You know what? I don't even know why I'm surprised. I saw we have visitors and a new weapon. Does this mean we're ready to take the fight to the Zeniths?
Almost. I Suppose you saw that Tilda is here. Our very own Zenith.
I almost went up to her to ask her, well, every question I've ever had about the legacy. Every diviner I know would kill to get 5 minutes with one of the old ones. But now that she's here, all I feel is a vague unease. I don't know if I'm scared of finding out more uncomfortable truths, or just scared of her. Probably both.
You sure you're okay going on this mission? I know things must be happening pretty fast for you.
I've already braved oceans and madmen who thought they were ancestors reborn. Why not a few immortals with lethal drones at their command, too?
Guess the more the merrier. I hope our new guests have been behaving.
Silence. He's the one who built the weapon that can take down Zenith's shields?
He is. Though I wouldn't expect him to answer any questions about it. He refuses to dole out his secrets to us lesser mortals.
Oh.
You know that special part of us that makes us warm, kind, welcoming?
Our spirit?
Yeah. He was born without that.
Yeah, I haven't seen Silence or Tilda. What?
Stay sharp.
I'll be ready when you call.
Kotallo?
I see you've got your new arm ready to go.
Yes. It still feels strange. I've gotten used to the absence, but no matter. I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith base is through.
Haven't seen you since the battle at the Grove. How are you holding up?
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten, and paralyze Regalla's army with lightning. I would say that I am inspired.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you.
What did Chief Hekarro say when you told him you'd be joining me here?
You spilled rebel blood at the Grove and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
Your people keep mentioning the wings of the Ten. What exactly does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess. It is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. And now, you have done it. Like the deeds of the Ten themselves, it will never be forgotten. So, tell me, how did it feel?
I won't lie. Pretty good.
I can only imagine.
It's not like you're not able to do it.
Did you meet Tilda?
There is something about her that doesn't seem natural. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through her and she didn't bleed at all.
Honestly, with her, nothing would surprise me. Things will get ugly once the Zeniths realize we're in their base. You'll need every trick you've ever learned.
I would have it no other way. Many soldiers died in the old world to make sure we stood here today. We will endure on their behalf. Though, I am curious how you intend to defeat the Zenith's defenses without an army of our own.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're ready to fight.
As you say, you have more than earned my trust.
I have to go. But I'll be briefing everyone on the plan soon.
Understood.
Wait, there's still an area that I don't know. Okay. I'm not actually gonna go to this area, but... Has stuff around the map changed, or... I'll worry about that another day.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that?
I kind of handled everything off stream, so I'm okay. Let's find a pretty area.
Alright, people. I need you up in the control room, right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth.
Oh yeah, they have all of...
Like the
Okay.
Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base.
I almost forgot that if they took the Hephaestus unit, they could probably take Gaia too.
Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location, undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
Oh yeah, by the way, why aren't there Spectres
If only we had an
invulnerable?
army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood? You two? A minute? Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here.
Oh snap!
Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring
There we go.
explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it.
Yeah, sorry.
With me?
I got that commissioned a while ago to just in case like there was something that I needed to play over, or like just like in the background, just to be in the background.
All right, but why? What am I trying to do?
Find
Like
information about the
oh
Zeniths.
sorry.
Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe. okay?
On my life.
It looks kind of like a ape skull. Oh, I can't see that. But yeah, this game I don't think has too much music, so it's fine. But I know that Atlas, you know, the game that runs Persona, they whenever I upload the VODs with the Persona music, they're like, "Oh, you're playing our game, and you didn't mute the music." So that's when I was like, "Oh yeah, I need some
We're
background
finally
music."
doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs already.
If that one's not working right, you can have one of my spare focuses, you know.
Yeah, little bugger's got some personality, that's all. This saved my butt a couple of times now. It wouldn't feel right to leave it behind. You know, besides, it goes with my outfit.
Wouldn't want to spoil your look. Varl made the right call, you know, bringing you here.
Thanks. Yeah, Varl. You know, I never knew he had a sister. I found out a few days before you guys went to Gemini. I was, well, to be honest, I was terrified I'd screw up the mission somehow. So he sat me down for a drink. Just one, mind you. And we talked about family. Vala, Ursa, loss and revenge. How you helped us.
You know, we never did get that drink you promised back in the Embrace. And you never told me exactly how your sister escaped the Mad Sun King.
I guess we never got round to it. World ending and all. No time like the present, though. If you're up for it.
I'll have a drink with you.
You think it's time for us to finally have that drink?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course. Oh.
So, how did Ursa escape Mad Sun King Jiran's palace?
Well, first she had to survive the Sun Ring. See, during the war, the Carja threw a prisoner a day in there. And, you know, for what? To die as sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha! And when it was Ursa's turn, the Carja thought she'd go down if they threw a big machine at her.
Oh, but she didn't.
And she defeated all of them. Even got some of Jiran's kestrels for good measure. And the Mad Sun King was impressed, I guess. Thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace as a servant. He enjoyed humiliating her that way.
I remember you telling me something about that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what no Carja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck Ursa out of the palace. He knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend in, so he got her everything she needed to disguise herself as a Carja noblewoman. Yeah, perfumes, veils, and all.
I get the feeling she wasn't too happy with that.
Oh man, Ursa would have rather fought her way out of that palace with her bare hands than put on all of that Carja eye paint. But Avad insisted it was the only way, so she agreed under one condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
She made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe. Ursa said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would, definitely make for an interesting sight.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
You were right. That was a story best told over a drink.
All good stories are.
Guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous point, with my hammer ready.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm so ready to break into this place. I know I'm going to be playing Little Nightmares afterwards, and this might be the last Horizon. Oh wait,
I hope everybody's
there is the
ready for this.
DLC. Should I get the
This
DLC
isn't
before I
going to
play
be easy.
Little Nightmares?
Aloy, nothing you do ever is. At least
maybe?
now you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks. Everyone here, training, working together. If it weren't for Varl, none of it would have happened.
You know, there was this one night, right before Varl left with you to go to Gemini. He realized I was having trouble sleeping. I was nervous about the mission. To be honest, I think we both were. So, he asked me to join him in Gaia's dome. He brought up this hologram of Earth that you two found back in the Zenith launch facility. We sat there, just looking at it. I thought about how Plainsong was just a speck on that great sphere. How every corner of it must be teeming with life. And any fears I had about our mission were gone. I miss him terribly.
I know. You and Aaron seem to be on better terms now.
He may have terrible taste in music, but he did apologize for mocking my tribe. And that ale he keeps raving about isn't half bad. I still plan on beating that stubborn face of his to break our sparring stalemate.
Try not to hurt him too bad. I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do, there is one favor I would ask of you.
What is it?
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch. For the both of us.
So,
make sure you stay alive to do so.
let's just try to all come back home. Okay? You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
I thought that she would have left
Plan will work.
the
We all
base.
focus on our assignments.
Right.
The rest of us should be enough of a distraction to the Zeniths for you to hack into their network undetected. But you'll have to be quick, in case they do.
What exactly do you expect me to find, Aloy?
I don't know. The truth, if we're lucky. Once all this is over, will you go back across the ocean?
I don't know. The more I think about it, the more worried I become. If I go back, I don't even know if they'd let me keep this focus you gave me, or what they'd do to me for reading what is clearly forbidden data. Even if I somehow were allowed to carry on my duties as a diviner, would I be willing to let the truths I've learned about the ancestors be buried away by the Board of Overseers? Would I dare challenge them and risk my family's safety? Or losing Federa?
Who's this Federa you mentioned?
She is another diviner. One of our best. We used to be rivals at the academy. I hated her guts. But apparently there's a fine line between hate and love. We became very close, and then I was assigned to the expedition. She promised she'd wait for me, no matter how long it took.
Well, that was smart of her. She won't do any better.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I do. I want you to know I'm glad you're with us, Olva.
Whatever happens, I'm grateful that the legacy brought us together. I never thought I'd get to actually meet an ancestor.
Come on, do I look that old? Kotallo will protect you inside the Zenith base.
I'm not afraid. I know Kotallo will fulfill his duty, as will I. If we die doing so, at least it'll be alongside a friend.
I'd rather you both stay alive, if you don't mind.
We'll try and keep that in mind.
I need to get going.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us to victory.
So, how are we feeling about the mission?
I do not know everything that you have planned, but it doesn't matter. All that remains is to follow you to the end, whatever that will be.
Thank you, Kotallo. I'm glad all this brought us together.
You brought us together, and I am grateful too. Oh, and by the way, I was hoping now would be a good time to go back to the Tremortusk site and test my new arm, before we leave on our mission.
Right. I'll let you know when I can make my way there.
Thank you.
Why do you want me to go on these insane hunts, Kotallo? No, it's fine.
Now
It's
that
fine.
training
It's
time
fine,
is
it's
over,
fine.
what's on your mind?
The Bulwark, the Kulrut, and how we need another miracle if we're to survive the Zenith base.
I'll try not to let you down.
I know you will not.
We didn't really get to talk about what happened at Gemini.
There was nothing more to say. If he were Tenakth, Varl's bravery would have earned him sacred burial at the Grove, among the most distinguished of our tribe's warriors. His deeds were worthy of the Ten. When the fight is done, I will have the Inkers etch his memory on my skin, so that it may live on.
I'm sure he'd be honored. I'll see you soon then.
It will be my honor.
There you are. Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
Everything you've said about Elizabeth, it sounds like you knew her better than you let on. Who was she to you, exactly?
Perceptive as ever. You're right. We were more than friends for a time.
Okay, so
Her head is outside of the thing.
what happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life. And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less, and I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me, restoring Elizabeth's dream. It's what,
A second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
okay. I'll let you know when it's time.
I'll be here until then. And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance. My past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
Elizabeth and Tilda had a history. The more I learn about her life, the more complicated it seems. I guess she saw something good in Tilda. I don't know what exactly, but seems like it was enough. For a while, at least. I miss Varl. It still hurts to think about him. I don't know if the pain will ever really go away. When I find that bastard, Eric, I'm gonna make him pay.
Gunnar, you still there? I forgot I have something that I feel like you'd be interested in seeing. Okay, cool. You remember how I said that I was getting the fourth wallpaper? I finally have it. Here, let me... I feel like you're going to appreciate it. If it ever shows up. Dang it. Here. I'm gonna send it. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that I forgot to drop the third wallpaper last week. I actually should probably drop them both. I'll drop them both at the stream. But there we go. Just sent it.
Just you wait, Varl. We're taking those space slugs down.
Did you need something? Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith.
Ooh,
to
you
your
like
side.
it?
Care to explain?
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
I feel like it's a nice
Since you
vibe from
turned
like
this into a
all the
witty
calm
and as
wallpapers
it
that I
seems you have
have.
found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The tribe from across the ocean. And?
Their entire tribe was shaped around the discovery of focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shills.
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
Did it now?
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned. On one of them I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
he single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes, even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when warranted. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how...
Oh yeah, no, totally get you. I wanna write a manga one day. I'm working on the quote unquote like
okay,
lore
plan.
timeline type thing.
Let me see if I got this
just so that I
right.
can keep everything in
You
order. And I'm
Hades,
hoping to
and
at
you
least
told
have
us.
something
Then you came
by
up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth
April.
army and that weapon.
Like at least like the first
Tenakth to
chapter.
fight for you, or
Because I have the story mapped out in my head. Teapot is a character, but Teapot doesn't show up in like the first arc. Teapot is only
even before I found the
technically
coordinates
Teapot's
of
not
despair.
even mentioned until like part 3.
Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation.
But yeah,
At the Hades
I've been wanting to write a story since like forever. I'm just not very good at art. So I wanted to
Why help Regalla take over?
honestly,
You wanted
hopefully
an army that could've just gone to Hikaru.
Before Regalla's rebellion,
Teapot isn't really the main
Hikaru
character
was only
now.
concerned with battling
There is
machines and
a
fostering friendships with the Karja. Even if I
there
gave
is
the
a
EP would never
period
agree
where
to send his
Teapot
forces
becomes
to battle a threat he
important
couldn't
because of
withstand.
like
So helping a bloodthirsty
lore reasons, and
exile
I
was easier.
Yes, exceedingly so.
both.
All
Yeah, it's
Regalla
both.
craved was war against the Karja and anyone who threatens the Tenakth. She would have led
The
tribe
reason
battle
why
to
I have
which
2
was
E's
precisely what I
in
needed.
like my actual Twitch name is because the name was just taken.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zenith at the Hades Proving Lab.
So I wanted
Almost
it to
killed
be
me.
Based
KEY the
on
entire
everything you
time.
knew about them, I concluded they
but then it
would
was
be a
like-
useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail?
Yeah, so that's why my YouTube channel has
If it wasn't for
KEY.
that, we wouldn't be here
I'm
today.
hoping that one day I can get big enough so I can find the Teapot channel and be like, hey, can I have that name, please? But it's not like I'm really against
create the
having
Sons of
KEY at
Prometheus?
this point.
You didn't need a
I'm at
Senate to make
KE at
over
this
our
point.
tech.
It's become
They
like a
were a
part of me.
necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades and the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
Except to Asera. How did you get Asera to work for you?
I knew there was an associate of the Oseram tinker, Derval, who escaped his failed assault on Meridian. It was trivial to track her down and gain her cooperation. She wanted to succeed where Derval had failed.
So you promised her Regalla and the Tenakth. Asera would help you create a machine-riding army and wanted to see Meridian burn as much as she did.
And so a partnership was born out of thirst for blood, bonded in mutual self-interest.
You think you had everything figured out, huh?
I did.
All right, Silence. I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Ah, yes. About your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, Your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, you just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling? You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
Let me see. Was that an actual quest when he wanted to go to Okay, so I don't think that it is, because I think he would have mentioned it. I thought that because Kotallo mentioned testing the arm a second time before heading out, but it doesn't seem to have popped up in my quest marker. Let's put a stop to the Zenith. Maybe. You know what? I might even get the DLC while I'm alive. Who knows?
Felt cold enough for us.
I think that I got myself into the ground. Okay, cool. I have a ground mount still.
I see you, champ. There's someone in Arrowhand who's been looking for you, champion. Goes by the name of Moralo. Sounded like he had something important to discuss.
Hey, Patch.
Try to stop by Arrowhand when I can, then.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
I love being picked up by, like, just a big bird.
Greetings, Tamer of Machines. Trust a steel in a heart. The 10 fly with you. That fight was of Regalla.
You said something about rewarding me? You don't have to. Regalla had to be stopped.
That battle was almost the end of me and my partner Sosek. During the fighting, I was surrounded by rebels just as I saw a machine about to shoot.
Hi, how you doing, Patch?
Then your bomb fell from the sky and he was saved.
Are you doing better? I know you got
I can't properly repay
in an
you for what
accident.
you did, but I can offer you something.
You really don't need to.
Honor is payment enough for any warrior I know, but Greenshine will buy more blades. I discovered a cache of it inside a cave on a mountain to the southwest of here, right at the edge of the desert. It's guarded by machines, but if you can fly in and bomb them as you did in the battle, you can claim the Greenshine for yourself.
I might give it a try. Do you want me to bring some back to you?
No, it's for you, all of it. The least I can give you for saving Sosek's life. I only wish I could be there to see you swoop from the sky and claim it.
A cache of Greenshine could come in handy. Sounds like I'll have to fly up there. bomb from the Horus would make dealing with those machines a lot easier.
Do I really want to? Not really. I don't care that much. Plus, I kind of want to do the mission. Since that came through there. Officially have all of the ways to... Ooh. Oh, this definitely used to be a Dreadwing site. Ooh. Let's do it.
Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
Aloy.
Where are the others?
Not far behind.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
I forgot that you just fly in. That looks so weird since everybody else, like, can walk.
Let's begin.
You look so ethereal. Why? And, like, not in a good way. You look ethereal in the way that you want to, like, hurt me.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be Spectres guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Kotallo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only. Aloy, we're here. And we're coming for you.
Oh, that's probably not Beta. What if they're using, like, a voice changer?
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Okay, no, at the very least, they can kill Clamor.
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
Not good.
Could try using acid ammo.
Nah, we need to save this for breaking in. Where's the other one?
Grab it if you need it. Here we go.
Anytime you're ready.
Oh, did Aaron charge himself up? Okay.
I'll follow you in. Hey, I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
Where? It's behind us?
It's here when you want it. This'll help.
Are we gonna attack or what?
Pick it up if you need it. Bottoms up.
Make kill him so I can investigate.
What's in this backpack? Metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted. Made it through without a fight.
Well, I'll just leave it here then.
I wish I had a glider. I guess I'll find another way across.
You're not able to just come down?
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
I'm not really built
We
for
killed a
climbing.
great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
I'm supposed to.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Oh, did I go in a circle?
Can we please leave the cave now? Oh, are you okay?
I'm fine.
So I am supposed to get up from here.
Another Spectre.
Am I?
Sneak or fight. You choose.
Using shock ammo.
How about just leave it here then? Not fear, but it'll do.
I'll just wait for you to make another round.
Don't mind if I do.
Screw it.
Let's dance some.
Wait, they're providing cover?
Don't get that stuff on you. You okay?
Aloy's under attack! Cover her!
Firing!
Come on. Don't move. That's the quick way to take it down. Oh, it looks like those giving us some supporting fire.
Shot, I guess.
Better than any Oseram.
Find anything?
Yeah. Tired yet?
Yep. Here.
We're through.
We can take this one, Aloy. Keep moving.
All right.
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate Stormbirds. But I guess, yeah, dead one's handy enough. Now, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead of a whole world?
Oh yeah. Good times.
Those were the days.
More Spectres. I'll attack when you do. Grab it if you need it. Bottoms up.
Well, should we go for it, Aloy?
No.
Could hit it with acid.
Oh, hi, Roya.
Here, up this rock.
What are we waiting?
Well, I don't climb up the rock because... Actually, I guess I'll have to.
It's here when you want it. Here we go.
We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
Well, I'll try not to complain.
Looks like we snuck through.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Actually, I should have went stealth
We
mode.
can. You alright?
Sort of.
How many Spectres do the Zeniths have?
More than we want to fight at once, that's for sure. Acid could work against that machine.
What's it hitting? Just gonna crawl right under your feet, buddy.
Looks like the others have things under control.
Oh, thank you. Give me one. Ooh, and posture check. Okay. Give me 1 second.
That's the weak spot. And they went boom. I think he's got it.
Come on.
Okay.
Up
How
the
did
slab.
Aaron get across when I could?
How many times do I have to hit this thing?
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Alva and Kotallo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on, come on, come on.
What is that?
What the heck? Oh, that's a slaughter storm. 2 slaughter storms.
Our army.
I think you got their attention.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
Now it can crank out machines to its heart's content. Come on. Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or we'll find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
I doubt that would be on Apollo. Apollo was made to teach us.
Aloy, in case we don't make it, I just have one regret.
What is it?
That we had to do all this climbing.
That big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
Do you want me to jump down?
I guess not all the specters are fighting our machines.
Ah, that'd have made it nice and easy.
Really chill game from like Greenlight.
Big jump.
I don't think they detected us.
To the right, I think.
Huh.
And now to the left.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now. The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Here we go. You got its weak spot.
There we go. Oh, posture check and hydrate. Sorry. Wait, when did it drop that?
What does you, Aloy? As do I. You've got your back, Aloy.
Good work, everyone. Let's go.
Right, there we go. I think I saw some health items on the way up here too. There we go. Wait. I heard this, Wait, how'd you guys get past this?
Whoa. Look at all this Zenith space stuff.
And there's my sip of water. Sorry.
Now, this place is gonna come down around our ears. Hold the movement. The guy who doesn't have to carry much.
Wow.
They'll come for us. No doubt.
Yeah, well, when that happens, this thing on my back better work.
This place is high tech. Is this?
Aloy, it's been intense, but Kotallo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
I wonder if I even had to get all those, captures,
now we know
downloads?
who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Silence. Zenith's inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless! You can't hurt us. Face it, You're worms that ooze to the cracks into our basement.
Word.
Silence?
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing? Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up! Are we supposed to be scared?
Was that adrenaline?
We can't let Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I failed to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Get to the top and secure Gaia.
Oh yeah, why didn't we let Gaia in on that explosion? Oh, thank you for subbing, Gadar.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, we're... Time machine filth! Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network!
Just do the best you can. Okay, an elevator. Promising.
Oh, hello. Oh, you don't care about the fact that you don't have a shield? Oh, okay. Oh, you're a founder? Solid.
We got some unfinished business, little girl.
Oh, that's so cute! Thank you, Skelly! Hello, Skelly. I love you too.
I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
Oh, thank you for subbing, Skelly! Oh, crap. Die already so I can give Skelly and Gadar a proper thank you. Actually, let me scan you. What are you?
I'm taking you down!
Probably acid, right? Oh, fine. Ooh.
Felt that, didn't ya?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that pop blew me out of your way at like just the right moment. Thank you. I'd be in a pickle if you had like acid weapons or something.
Take that!
Dang it.
Are you there? I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
You're done for! Ah, don't like that, do ya? Whoa. I can't let him catch me. He's almost...
Alright, this should be the last one. Oh yeah, but thank you guys for subbing. It means a lot to me.
I almost forgot what it was like to...
It makes me feel like a real streamer. I'm trying to get rid of all those founder badges. You know what? Yeah, you know what? She deserves that. You deserve that kill.
Now we're having...
You deserve that kill.
Right.
But yeah, that looks awesome. I mean, like, I am a real streamer, but you know what I mean. Thank you, you know what I mean?
Rescue your sister.
It, like, validates me. There we go. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm very happy for, like, my Latin wave. Yeah, thank you so much.
I better take the lift.
Like, can I have gone up there the entire time? I'm assuming that this was actually supposed to be a fight where, like, I run around from that. I think I was supposed to be running around hiding from them instead of, like, trying to run the ones.
Looks like the machine's inspectors.
That might be it.
What was that?
Aloy, Gerard
Thank
just
you,
activated
Patch.
the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have.
No! Okay. Ooh, okay. Why do I keep falling? Is this something that I'm missing?
Erend? Is everyone alright down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few Spectres.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alba? Alba! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out. She's okay.
Nemesis. Don't tell me that I'm gonna be fighting Resident Evil. Ooh, actually, now I want to play that co-op Resident Evil game. Let me see if I can find anybody for that. Boom, 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 boom.
Almost there.
Ooh. By the way, is there anything way to do something with that gold? Because it actually would be pretty cool to incentivize people to play the jump game. Because it is pretty fun watching you guys hop up there. I can probably program somebody to mix it up. Maybe. I need to figure out how it works. I think that that's free, though. I don't think that it costs any gold. Oh, it costs 10. Oh, okay. Oh. Ooh, okay. Here, let me...
Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files, anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there. Systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth. Look. Escape vectors. Oliver tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are astronomical.
GG.
Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
Why are you? Like, I'm cool with killing Tilda. Yep, I knew that it was Tilda. But why?
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis.
Finally, you understand. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia, so you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars.
I'll go to the stars without you.
Gaia will create a new world. Together.
No, thank you.
Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self. So I'm
That's
not
my sister!
You're coming with me.
Okay.
Yeah,
I wanted to beat up some megalomaniac.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
No, it's not. She was in the range.
Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover! Get to the door!
Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
I've heard that before.
So I'm fighting
Why you're holding back?
I better scan that thing first. I gotta get that armor before I can do some damage.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
I do.
Execute attack pattern Delta.
Armor's up! I can target its gold plating.
What else are you weak to? Plasma?
Execute attack pattern Zeta.
Elemental ammo's making a dent in those gold plates.
I can endure. You cannot.
Okay, come on.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
You're not taking me, Tilda! Oh, that thing's fast.
Sticks and stones.
What else can I hit you with? Okay.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
I'll shut you down.
How long can you keep this up?
As long as I need to. Especially since you want to just be me and you.
Powering up.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
It's using my soul plates to power its attacks.
Soon we will be all that is left of the human race.
I'd rather just do it by myself.
A few more hits.
This world is finished. We
Right.
must leave together.
No.
Quick! Clip that thing's armor.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Oh good, because I feel like you shouldn't be able to just escape that easily.
It's over. Why couldn't you just let me choose?
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach
Oh,
this
so
place, this
okay.
moment.
For why?
Just tell me.
Come now, Eloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life.
Well, first of all, it's plan of attack.
just as Elizabeth did.
Guy's plan of attack was to, their plan of attack was to take over all the tech using using Hephaestus, using their own unbreakable whatever. I have Gaia, something that, oh wait, no, not, crap, what is it Minerva? That's, for code breaking? Either way, I have one that literally is, like, encrypting itself over and over and over and over and over again. So, like, yeah, we do have better odds than whatever the Zenith had.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Oh. Weirdly enough, even though I don't think that they expected for, Lance to die,
Excellent idea.
they do have a pretty decent out here.
I hope it's really over this time.
Okay, so the game can continue with him, because he can literally just, like, they can be like, oh yeah, in between the first and second game, he just, like, went to space. But also, what's he planning on doing alone, now that I thought about it? Like, we killed all the Zeniths, apparently.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought. It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have.
Okay, what two are we missing? Because the
My friends
Zeniths
have a new
apparently were
mission.
supposed to have the other ones.
Just spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem. Courage to overcome any obstacle.
Well, we're not gonna be able to see it? Dang.
Resilience.
I wanted to see her place.
As for me,
Alright. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you later, Gadar.
what lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
Because it looks like we're waiting for two subordinate functions. But we do have Hephaestus. Oh, this chain screen. So I wonder. I assumed that we weren't going to stay in the Forbidden West, but it seems like the third game might take place in the Forbidden West as well. But now we have Hephaestus and access to that printer matrix, so... So where's they like going? I'm very interested. I'm
kind calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice is growing so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. My raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? A voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemn mist and home. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rock. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood.
Wait, actually, this is probably a... Alright, background music, actually, before I get copyrighted. Maybe because I usually go for a bit longer, maybe I should play a bit of Doom? I did not expect for the stream to be finished already. Do I remember this area? Are you guys interested in Doom? Or at least gotten the Burning Shores DLC, depending on what it is. I'm gonna take a peek, see what. You know what? Yeah, I guess it'll play it. It actually seems like it. But since my internet isn't the fastest, it'll probably still be next. It'll be next Wednesday. So next Horizon stream will actually just be a Burning Shores DLC day.
My hands are full of flowers. My
Guys, can you talk something? Congratulations on defeating the Farndizimus threat. You're now free to continue exploring and complete any unfinished quests and activities. You can also start the New Game Plus from New Game Plus and New Plus start point phase. Thank you for playing the Horizon team. Oh, because of the flight. I'm just gonna have to let these play out. Oh. That's what that is.
What are you up to? I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have Hephaestus, but I'm sure we can come up with something.
Oh, we don't have Hephaestus because Hephaestus ran off. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get the Burning Shores DLC. For YouTube, I'm gonna stop here. So for stream, you guys just hang on for a bit. I'm gonna do a bit of Doom because, as I said, I still have this energy. I still want to stream.
The door's unlocked now.
Oh,
There's more machinery in here. It might have had something to do with the facility's operations. The vault. I found a locked door behind the vent in the basement. I wonder if that's it. I guess Beta's keeping this door unlocked now.
there should be, yes.
This must be Beta's room.
Weirdly enough, I kinda get it. Oh. Oh,
Hey, Loy. If you were listening to this, then, things didn't go as planned at Gemini. I know you'll keep your promise. Which means I must be dead. Well, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? But what's happened since you found me in that ectogenic chamber? Thank you, Aloy. You've been...
Looks like a power cell could fit here.
And I would risk it all again. To be by your side. I know you'll find a way forward. That's what you do.
I did, Beta. And now we're together again. Okay. The console has power now. By the looks of this data, Hephaestus tried multiple times to hack into the repair bay. But doesn't look like it succeeded.
That's it? We've got it. Okay. Oh. Alright, bye YouTube. If you want to see the rest of this stream, it's going to be a video. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet, but it's going to be Doom. Which means I need to come up with some sort of thumbnail? I don't know, it's going to be a 1 hour vid. Okay. I'm still going to make a thumbnail for it.